Hello and welcome everyone. This is Rob from Provel Technologies, and here we are with another video showing you how to create a search that ties into an EDF that will then be pulled in through a group, and this group is going to prevent agents from patching. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to go into our main control center here. To get to our searches, we'll click on the Automation tab, click on the Searches dropdown, and go into View Searches. We always recommend creating custom folders and placing all your custom searches in those folders so that you know where they're sitting in the future. The same thing for groups. Always make sure that your custom groups and make sure your custom scripts are all sitting in a customs folder so that they're easy to find. Or in your MSP's name, instead of custom, something that is unique that you know what it is. So in this case, we're making it in a custom folder. We're going to go ahead and click Add, and we're going to use the advanced search. We're not going to go ahead and use the legacy search for this. To go ahead and add a criteria, we're going to go ahead and insert. We will be using the AND because we want to make sure these has these options. And just to get the first thing out of the way, we're going to go ahead and go into our extra data fields. We're going to go into our patching. And we're going to want to make sure that we disable our automated patch install. So what this is going to do, if true, this is going to make sure that any agent that has this EDF selected does not patch within automate. And we're going to select a few other things just to help narrow down the search. For example, we're going to make sure that onboarding is set to true and that it was completed so that we're not pulling in any extra computers. And in this case, based on what we're searching for, this is going to be perfect because we're going to have this set for it whether it's a computer or I should say a workstation or server. If you want to break this down and make sure that only servers pull up, you can use the is server and look for only servers or look for only workstations. This can be tied and help making sure a group only pulls in those types of agents. In this case, we're only going to make sure that the disable automated patch install is true and that onboarding is complete. To save the search, we're going to go ahead and erase everything after the backslash, which is our new search. We'll then go ahead and change this to what we know. So this is going to be the EDF to disable automated patch install for patching. Long name, but we'll know what it's doing. We'll go ahead and hit save, and it is now saved in here. We'll go ahead and see that our save is here. Now what we need to do is go ahead and go into our patch manager. In our patch manager, we're going to simply go into our configuration on the top right. We already have our test group do not patch, and we have it associated for our policies for do not patch and do not reboot. And now what we need to do is modify the auto join. We'll come down into here. Since our group was already made, we're now just going to go ahead and select our auto search. So let's go ahead and find that search we created. And there it is. It's our EDF disable automated patch install. We'll go ahead and hit save. And once this is refreshed, every agent that we have selected will fall underneath this group. Now let's go ahead and make sure we know where that is sitting. So we'll go ahead and go into one of our agents and select that option. So in this case, we're going to go into our Windows 10 test box. To get to that screen, we're going to go into our plugins and we're going to go into our Ignite tab. Once we're in our Ignite tab, we're greeted with a few tabs that we can select. In this case, the tab we're looking for, the EDF we're looking for, is in our patching. And you'll see it here is our override to disable automated patch install. We'll go ahead and select it, save, and now our agent is a part of that group. And let's go ahead and just confirm. What we'll do is we'll close back out of here since we saved our information. Let's go ahead and go into our Automate tab. We're going to go into our searches. Let's go ahead and view that search again. And what we're going to do is we're going to query that search to make sure that it pulls up in. So we'll go ahead and load that EDF. And there we go. There is our agent. It meets both those criteria, the disable automated patch install EDF and the onboarding was complete. And now this agent will no longer patch. And that was a video on how to create a custom search and tie it into a group to prevent automate from patching this agent. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.